welcome to my channel. My name is Robin from Robin's Planning Nest, and in today's video I am going to be planning for the week of June 10th through the 16th, I believe, in my vertical line layout. This is a layout that I use through Fancy Plans Co. I love it, and this is my half letter. I have already pulled that I'm going to be using the dates from Mojo Jojo's dated sticker book, so I'm going to put that to the side before I date anything. I'm going to be using stickers from the Wildly Chic by Live Love Posh sticker book. Love this book. I think I'm going to use, or I know I'm going to use, these stickers right here. So I'm going to go ahead and tear that out. And I will also pull a quote from this book as well, because there are quotes in the back. So just pretty much a gray and white spread, gray, black, and white. And I'm going to just pull a quote when the time comes from this sticker book. And I'm also going to be using Mojo Jojo's neutral boxes sticker book. I don't know if this is still available. This is like one of her first ones that she came out with. I've used quite a bit of stickers from here, but I'm going to be focusing on the grays and the black stickers, which I don't think I have like a ton of like these boxes. And I've used the black boxes here as well. But I do have another neutral boxes because I was on a buy two books kick back then. So I could just pull stickers from here. But before I do, of course, I wanted to start using this because this is a brand new sticker book. So let's go ahead and get started. Not a lot going on this week. My son had an orthodontist appointment. I'm filming this late, y'all, because the weekend, things happen. He had an appointment today, so that's the only day that I really need to put anything like a box. So let's go ahead and grab a box for that. Let's grab, I think I'm just gonna all play it with this gray. So we can put this here, because his appointment was in the afternoon, so we can put that there. And my daughter has a nail appointment on Friday. So do I have that size in the black boxes? I do. I'm gonna grab this, but I'm also gonna go back to the grays. And I'm gonna grab this box here because I have a lot of shop work that I need to get done on Saturday, and I want this to kind of layer into Friday. So first things first though, and I didn't even think about it because I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to put this right here to the side. I kind of want to use, I'm not going to use any washi tape. I was going to use washi tape. I'm not going to. Let's just go ahead and lay this down. That is my go-to. Like, let me grab some washi tape now. I remember I was a non-washi tape girl back then. Have y'all been like that before? Like, you used to use washi tape, but then you used to not use washi tape. You used to get it and collect it, but never use it. And now you're just like, I have to have washi tape. That's how I'm feeling nowadays. I don't know. Maybe because I sell it in my shop. I don't know. But I feel like my spread can be naked if it doesn't have washi tape. I know it's just a me thing. I know, y'all. But I don't know. That's just how I be feeling. I like this little chandelier situation here. I kind of wanted to put it like right here. And like put priorities right across the top. So let me see how well I can get this on here. Let me move that right here so we can get as close as possible. Hold on. Oh, I don't want the lines to come up with the sticker. I kind of don't want to lose any of my chandelier. I mean, if I have to, I will. But I don't want to lose much of it. But I want it to appear center. Let me grab some wax paper. Do I have any? I used that one. And I don't feel like taking the time to take the stickers off of it. So I wanted to this is how I want it. Okay. I just have to see it. Sometimes you gotta see it to believe it, and that's just me. Just to make sure that I can do it. So that's good enough. I'm going to, I have started using a pen again. And when I say a pen again, one of these, but just for the sake of the video, because I don't want it to be like super long, I'm going to just wipe all of this out. Here. Let's wipe this out. I don't want this to be behind it. I'm not a fan of this correction tape. I'm gonna have to go back to my other Tombow tape. I don't know. This one just kind of, as you can see, it rolls up and just all in my way. It might be user error. I say that all the time, but I don't know. Or it might just be this roll. All right. So I got the chandelier down. Let's smooth it out. Smooth. Let's go ahead and grab my scissors and let's just cut right here. Get rid of that excess. All right, that's cute. And I'll just put priority. Let me grab it while I'm thinking about it, just so I can see if I like it. These are scripts from my shop. Let me grab priority. And sometimes I take the oops because, you know, why not? I'm gonna put it right here. And move that to the side. Let's see. This is like a whole little setup. Like I want to do like a whole little like comfy theme. Like it's already set up. Like I don't know if y'all can really tell. Like for me, that's already set up. So, oh gosh, this feels like it's crooked. It might not be. It just feels like it is. And I'm actually on the line, I think. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I want to put this right here because it's the weekend, and this is one reason why I like this sidebar being on this side. It's because my week is more heavier at the beginning, of course, and it kind of dies down here. Yes, I have things I have to do on the weekend, but not so much. Let me see. Is that all one sticker? I hope it is. Not so much on the weekend. So, oh my gosh. Let me grab these Caliber Plan tweezers. I don't think I'm having luck either way. There we go. Good, that's one big sticker. So let me grab the wax paper again. And so I kind of want to make it a little comfy little scene down here at the bottom. And again, we've already been given that with these. So I kind of want to like put this like right here, and then have this like right above it. Oh, that's gonna be cute. That's where it's going, and that's where it shall go. Okay. So let's put this here. I don't know about y'all, but when I go for a while, I'm going to wipe this out too. I know this is a tedious part, but it's what I like. And look, the tape has gotten off the track. Oh my goodness. What was I about to say? I don't know about y'all, but when I go and I know that I'm supposed to plan and I didn't plan, sometimes we can just wing it and say, you know what? I'll just skip it, or I'll just write things down on a piece of paper. Listen, y'all, I have paper everywhere of little things that I am remembering that I need to do, or that I want to do, or places I need to call, or appointments that I need to have, and I'm trying to keep up with it on my phone, and I'm trying to keep up with it like on a piece of paper. I can't do it. I just can't. I felt so, and it's only been a couple days. It's only been a couple days. So I have felt so unorganized. It is not even funny. And I guess I've always been that way because I've always been a pen, paper, planner girl. But man, this week has been rough. Like, feeling it. I hate this washi. I mean, not this washi, this correction. It's just messy. I'm going to just place an order tonight. And I ordered a whole thing of this. But I'm going to place an order tonight and get the one that I like from Tombow. I'm going to smooth this out to get some of those little air bubbles out of it. This is a boning tool. I do have the link down in the description below. I got this off of Amazon. I think it's really meant for like folding paper. Like if you fold a paper and you smooth it out so that the crease is like nice and flush to the page. But I use it for this. All right, now, that was intense. Okay, I can kind of line this up like this. So this shouldn't be too bad as far as lining it up. I'm just gonna have to white out. Oh, look at this. I'm speaking too soon. I said it shouldn't be too bad while I'm struggling to lay it down. Let me see. Come on, work with me. Let me go slow. Maybe if I go slow, like I said, it might be user error. So I'm going to take it slow and take my time, because I don't want these lines appearing behind this. Right here. Right here. Just wipe the whole section out. But this is what makes me feel good when I see my planner and I go and pull my spread and I'm like writing down all the things and I'm like, I did that. I did that this week. This spread looks perfect. It is me. It's me all the way. Okay, since I put it right here, I'm going to wipe some of this little box out so that the gray is not showing behind. I'm just doing just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit more. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect. Why does it feel like the picture's crooked? There we go. Now I'm going to lift it up because I did not finish whiting these lines out. And I don't need to white them all out, just enough, like right here and right here. And I don't even care about it being like smooth or anything. Right there. I don't even care about them showing up on the plants. So let me smooth that out and let's see how that looks. Oop, lay down. Cute. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, and I'm gonna do something I really typically don't do. I'm actually going to go ahead and start laying some dots down. I normally do that stuff last, but I'm actually going to just work as I go. So I could alternate between the gray and the black. That's something that I often do as well, but not really necessary on this spread. And I think one thing with me is I take so much time like whiting lines out and stuff. I know these videos, and I'm saying this just for face value, y'all. I know these videos can, oh my gosh, y'all, this is so crooked. Why didn't y'all tell me? I know these videos can tend to be long, and I don't mind it at all. I'm saying this to say, or maybe it's the way that they designed it and it just looks crooked. I think that's what it is. I'm saying this to say that, you know, I want my planner, my spread to be the way that I want it to be. And it may take me a moment to get there. But if you're along for the ride, I appreciate you being here. But this is just, I mean, this is what happens, you know. As time progresses, you may see an increase in speed, but for now, this is me. All right. So I want to put these together and make like a little cluster. So let me see. Let me grab these. And put like the pillows. I don't know if I can make that work. I mean, I guess I can make that work. Let me see where I'm gonna put these. Like this rug. I'm gonna have to put another box down or something to kind of balance this, because I'm gonna put that right there. I'm not even gonna wipe that out because I'm going to take a black box. Let's do this. And let's put this right here, right? And then we can take a gray box. And put this here. And then we can take this little I want to put it here. I can put it here. Let me put it here. I'm going to put this here. Now, the question is, and the answer I am about to come up with is, do I want to wipe this out? And I do. I do, because I don't want that showing behind the pillows because they're so light. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me come up a little bit. Let me wipe that out, and then wipe this line out. Y'all saw that? I did that on purpose. Not. Okay. And let me go over here and white out this line that's going behind the candle and stuff. And I don't care about the little polka dots and stuff. I just want to wipe those little sections out. Cute. All right. Now, let's take this coffee cup and let's put that here. Let's put it here. And again, I'm going to wipe this line out. And wipe this one out as well. All right, and let me go back to the book and let me grab a quote, because I don't want to forget that, right? I'm going to put this wax paper up because I think I am kind of okay with the way this is going. And before I get deep into it again, let me go ahead and date it, okay? So today is the 12th. Like I said, I am behind. Don't judge, please. So today is the 12th. So I'm going to put that here. And this was the 10th. I've written down all the things so I can just do updates. And then we have the 13th and 14th. And then we have the 15th and 16th. And y'all have to keep me honest too. Does Bridgerton, the second part of Bridgerton, come out this week? I thought it came out on Sunday. Unless it's earlier or maybe later in the month. Y'all let me know, because I've already watched the first half and I really need to see. I've already read the book, but I want to see how they, you know, what they did with it and how they played off of it. Let's see, what do we want to use? We can use, because we have 2 pages, the same one, Fall in Love with the Wild and Let It Stir Your Soul. So if I do this, let's see. Adventure awaits. Choose who seek the wild. Adventure awaits. Choose who seek the wild side of life. I don't really care that the quotes are a little different. So I'm going to grab this one right here. I think I am, at least. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's try using... There we go. Now, I was going to put this here. Line it up with these dots. And I almost want to wipe this line out behind it. Oh no, it's too late. It's not too late. Okay, we're going to do undo. Because I do want to wipe that line out, but we're going to go from this side. For those who don't know, I always just advertise this. Undo is this wonderful solution that, and I use too much, allows you to lift your sticker up without ruining your page. And, oh, I didn't put enough down. You can actually do this, you can actually use this stuff on your writing. Like if I had written on it, it won't mess it up. Like it's leaking through right there, but you don't see that it's messing up anything. And I love this stuff. It's like the best. Oh, but I didn't let it dry good. So this correction tape, which is driving me nuts, wants it to be completely dry. And there we go. There we go. And then we can just lay it back down and smooth it out. You can't even tell that I wiped it out behind it. And that's perfect, okay? And then I'm going to grab this one here. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Let's see. I want to put one right here. So I think I'm going to go with... I mean, this one actually fits it. So let's go with this Wildly Chic and then we'll cut it. Oh, it's actually cut. Beautiful. I thought it was one sticker. That's even better. I can grab this to get it. Let's move this book out of the way. And let's put this here. Well, I have to plan this out. Hold on. Let's put this here. And maybe this here. Such a large sticker. And then I have very little space to work with. I don't know if I can use this. Oh my goodness. I might not be able to use this unless, let me see. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Okay, before I commit, let me grab a different one. I don't think I like that right there. It is meant for that, but I just don't think I care for it. So what I'm going to do, little hack, pull this up. Probably should have done it from the bottom. This allows me to lay the sticker back down and not worry about they had this one all the way around the page. This allows me to lay the sticker back down and not worry about it sticking to this and then making it super difficult later on for me to pick it back up off the page. So I'm gonna put that back there. And I'm just gonna go with my original thoughts. And I was originally going to pick this one. You know, I'm losing everything. Stuff is falling in my lap. Struggles, struggles, struggles. All right, I wanted this one, to be honest, because I feel like it just fits right here better. Yeah, that's so much better. I like that. I like that one. Okay, so now let's just grab some stickers and put them in different places. Let's grab this. I'm telling you, I love those Cricut stickers, but they are not the best with getting these stickers up. I'm gonna wipe this out. See, I put too much down. See if it's too late. That'll work. Smooth it out. Okay. And then let's take some of these. Actually, I need to grab some. Am I out of these? I might be out of those. Oh, I have one. Let me put this here. And then let me grab a gray one. Put this here. Let me lift this up a little bit. Let me use undo. I feel like that's gonna be my thing today. Some spreads I can do and I don't have to touch this stuff. And then some days it's just like everything that I lay down, I'm like, okay, I need undo, I need undo, I need undo. So I just want to lift that up a little bit because I'm gonna take this sticker here, or actually let me grab this one over here. I started ripping it. I don't need so much of it. Let's see, where are my scissors? Dirty as always. With other stickers already on them. I really need to just, before every time I film, just take the time to clean my scissors. No. Okay, so I want to put this like right here. Did I just drop the tweezers on the floor? No, it's a paper clip. I'll pick that up. Wipe that out. Okay. Wipe that out. Might as well wipe that out since I'm here. Smooth that out. Okay. And then this is gonna be too much. Kind of put this right here. I don't think so. Let me wipe this out. I'm just gonna go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. One here, here, here. Okay, that's good enough. And let's go here and here. A little bit more. Alright, and let's smooth that out. That's cute. Alright, we're almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and put some quotes down. I mean, not quotes. Script fonts. That's what I meant to say. So we're gonna grab this today and put this right here. These are not all of my script fonts. What did I do with them? They are right here. Keep them in this. I need appointment. And we're gonna put appointment here. And then we're gonna put appointment here. Okay, I'm gonna put that back, and I need to add these. I had made me some more because I'm like, I put these somewhere, and they were like stuck between two sticker books, and I was like, oh, I had already reprinted the stickers that I need, so I was like, it is what it is. I put to do between here. That's typically what I put when I have these smaller boxes. Let's put on this big box on Saturday, must do. And then right here, I'm just going to put maybe important. Let's put that right there. All right, so I went ahead and I have script fonts down, so that's perfect. Next, I am going to put these over here. Add don't want to put any more decor. We are basically about done, or if not done, not about, we're done, but just want to add some other little elements on the page. Just add that there. Let's add, oh, I have this planner. I didn't add this anywhere. It's only fitting that I should have put this somewhere. But I feel like it's a little too late. Well, I could have put it right here. We can lean it. We can lean it this way. Or we could lay it like this. Let me see. I think I like it this way. I don't know. It feels kind of weird. I don't know. Like it's supposed to be laying flat or straight up. So maybe I'll do it like, I'm gonna do it like this. That's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna put some functional dots on the page. And I think after I do that, I think we are finished. We are just about finished. After I add this little rug over here, behind this black box, just all the prints, everything. Let's put it everywhere. I don't want to have to punch the page because I don't have this particular size punch. Fancy Plans punch is a little bit different than the Happy Planner punch. It's shorter. And so if I do put a sticker right there, I just want to have to use some scissors and cut it. Okay, smooth that out. And then smooth this one out that I put right here. And then let me put some functional dots. I'm going to move this to the side because I think we are done with that. And then we add this and then we're finished. Let's go ahead and put some, put 2 right here. Not saying I'm going to need that space. I really don't think I'm going to need. Actually, I'm going to move these here because I know I don't need that much space. I didn't do that much yesterday besides work and take my son to the library. So we're not going to put that many there. We're going to put some, let's put some here. I never really put any here just to break things up a bit. And I think that's gonna do it. I normally use these to just add a pop of decor on the page, but I was trying to see where I could kind of put it. To make it make sense. I mean, I could put it here and cut it. Oh my goodness, it would stick to the box. Now, who told you to do that? And I don't know about y'all, but if you have not planned in a day or so, I don't know. I feel kind of like I'm rusty. What is happening? I don't know. It's probably just me, but it feels like I'm rusty or something. I don't know. So I can put that there, and then I can put another one. Maybe right here. Let me move it down. It just adds a little something extra to the page. I never use it for what it's meant for. So and I'm going to move it a little bit because I don't like the way that one's placed. If it's not too late. There we go. I kind of want a little bit of space between this and that box. It still feels like I'm like right up on the box, but all right, let's see. Let's put all these books up because I've had these books like scattered everywhere. Let's stop and take a look. Yes, I like this. This is cute. This is really cute. I like how this turned out. It took a while to get here, but I do like how this turned out. I do hope that you enjoyed this video, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Please make sure if you're not subscribed to my channel that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you also hit that notification bell so that you are always reminded of whenever I upload new videos to my channel. That being said, y'all, have a great day, a great week, and I'll holler at you later. Bye.